whether one model, one company, one country's AI system will emerge that kind of locks everyone into using that system. If that's the case, then it may well be the case that you have kind of one US model that half the world uses and one Chinese model that half the world uses. That's one possible future. But another possible future is that the switching costs, people will switch between models all the time. Companies will switch between which models they use. And it could be a much more kind of fluid situation where it's not really the whole world isn't divided into, one US model and one Chinese model. There's much more kind of switching around, experimentation. It's just a kind of much messier reality. And I think it's very unclear which of those models will play out, which of those worlds will play out. That depends a lot on whether any one of these companies can establish a kind of monopoly, whether it can kind of lock customers into using it, whether governments are trying to put pressure, like the US government is trying to put pressure on middle powers and swing states to kind of pick a side, be all in with the US tech ecosystem or all in with the Chinese tech ecosystem. Governments that are in the middle, countries that are in the middle, may want to resist that pressure. They may want to hedge and keep their options open. If you're the Indian government, you may not want to, put all your chips in either one of those sides. And so I think the relationship between the actual technical features of this technology, the economics of the technology, and the politics of it and the geopolitics of it, that will shape what the kind of world order looks like when it comes to this technology. And I think all of that there's a huge amount of uncertainty around.